Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and here I have an extremely mysterious fruit, the Carosello. What is the Carosello? Well, the name comes from carousel, or something which goes around in circles, but yeah, that's because it's round. And maybe because some varieties have those stripes, which could look kind of mesmerizing if you manage to twist it really quickly in your hands. Well, but still, what is the Carosello? Well, the rest of the world might use cucumbers, but the region of Puglia in southern Italy uses melons instead. Yeah, the Carosello is a melon used as a cucumber. This is not the only place where they do it. In Armenia they have a long white melon they use as a cucumber. In Turkey they use young fruit of their standard green and white melon as cucumber, green and yellow melon as cucumbers. And yeah, in Bari they use the Carosello as a cucumber. Well, I couldn't find out exactly where it originated from. I found somewhere that it is derived from the Armenian white cucumber, which is a melon and not a cucumber, but it's just as possible that it was a freak mutation or hybrid which occurred in some local melon field in Puglia hundreds of years ago. The confusion doesn't stop here because people there continued breeding it and then continued hybridizing and mutating, so that nowadays there are a lot of different varieties of this Carosello cultivated in Puglia. I already made a video of a variety looking very different from this one. This one is more compact. The other one had more pointy ends and a very different shape and also a very different color. But they all seem to be just varieties of the same Carosello. So let's try the strange South Italian cucumber melon. Very interesting taste. This doesn't simply taste of a cucumber. By the way, the Mediterranean Sea in the background sees into a parapet. Interesting. Flavor-wise, when you smell it, it's like a cucumber, but the taste is definitely richer and more complicated than those standard cucumbers, than those standard boring cucumbers the rest of the world is eating. How shall I describe it? Despite being underripe, it has a distinct sweetness. The sweetness is more pronounced in the seeds than in the rind. Maybe it's a tiny bit more dry than the standard cucumber, but it could also be because I tortured it a bit during my trip through the Mediterranean thorny scrub, where I had to squeeze through a lot of places which are too small for me. But the taste didn't suffer. How shall I describe the taste? Well, definitely it's more complicated and more interesting than a cucumber. It's more sweet than a cucumber. It's more tough than a cucumber. And there are very faint additional notes. I don't know how to describe. Is there a bit of umami in it? There are a couple notes which remind me of those East European cucumbers I once reviewed. Definitely worth a try, folks. I just thought they would have bred something which is as cucumber-like as possible, but no. This is more than your average cucumber. More is interesting for sure. Definitely much tastier and more interesting than the white cucumber I just reviewed. This Carosello, I don't know if I would want to replace the cucumbers completely with Carosello. I think for everyday use, I would still stick to the normal cucumber, but for special occasions, I would like to have the opportunity to eat something like the Carosello, just for a change. It doesn't just look different. Nowadays, breeders are breeding a lot of varieties, new varieties of fruit and veg, which taste basically just like the old stuff, but look different, no? This stuff, folks, really tastes different. So I can totally recommend the Carosello, folks. If you find it somewhere for sale, buy it, try it. It's definitely worth a try. You might like it or you might not like it, who knows? But it's definitely worth knowing. So, folks, this was the Carosello. Cucumis melovar flexuosus, a type of musk melon serving as a cucumber in the region of Puglia, in the beautiful country of Italy. Stay tuned for a lot more fruit videos from the beautiful country of Italy, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.